Okay, now I'll have to go to my stuff, back to my live screen. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do my wrestling show now. That is not what I'm trying to do there. I need to go to my stream manager, people. Okay, let's see if that's a. See if that changed for me. Go to my channel. Excellent. By the way, I'm gonna start the show while I'm doing this stuff. I'm just gonna post to a couple of discords, and then that changes my content. There you go. So we will start the first match. Mickie James with the Gooner accompanying her to defend her title against Deonna Purrazzo. This should be a fantastic fight. Deonna Purrazzo is probably one of my favorite wrestlers from Impact Wrestling. I know, and also Mickie James they're both currently in Impact Wrestling, so it's going to be a fantastic match. I don't know who will come out on top, though. If I had to pick, I want to pitch side with Deonna. I know Luke the Gooner, who's a avid fan of Mickie James, he would disagree with me right now. So, anyway, so here we go. We got the first match to go, and hopefully, you guys are still having a fantastic day. And I know I was just playing Fortnite, and I'm not currently because I switched stuff. So hopefully that you enjoy wrestling as well as I tried, like I said, I tried to do a variety of stuff when I tried to play. I still have to get back to Assassin's Creed Mirage is my other thing, and so I'll have to get back to that too. I don't know when, because I wanted to experience the game on stream, but I may end up playing some of it offline. But we'll see how that goes. Ooh, it says this, people are currently in an ad break. So if you're in an ad break, I apologize, and I'll be here waiting when it's done. Ooh, there comes Deonna Purrazzo. Let's see how hungry he is for the title here in the TBS Championship. Mickie James, she has held that since defeating Chris Statlander, because Jade Cargill was the inaugural TBS champion on the show, and she was defeated by Chris Statlander. And Chris Statlander lost to Mickie James. And there she comes, the TBS champion. Okay, let's see. Did that go through?
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey. And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose.
Oh, that's right. I just realized I don't really need my headset on right now. I only need it for communicating during shooting our multiplayer games. And I just realized I didn't need it done. I was like, why is Michael Cole and Corey Graves so loud? I almost forgot I was wearing it. Oh, and there's Mickie James.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
Okay, I gotta post it in the right one. Ooh, Deanna's starting up fast here. The Irish whip. Mickie James got caught off guard there. It's surprisingly there she let Deonna Purrazzo get the best of her. She's gonna attempt to do it again, and the same fate happened twice in a row. Is Mickie James gonna go to the well a third time? No, it's an Irish whip and a leapfrog and a drop kick to the knee. Oh, and a kick to the back here. Mickie James is mounted punches here, taking it to Deonna Purrazzo. Ooh, and Deanna's now in control. Uh-oh. Oh, she's gonna choke her. What is she doing? Oh, knees to the face. Oh. Uh-oh. What is she gonna do? Oh, the boot. Like, knock her off the apron. Ooh. And then a missed drop kick by Deonna Purrazzo here. Ooh, under the barricade. So Deanna's probably giving the fans their money's worth there. Well, and remember, Deonna has to remember that she can't win the title by countout. The champion's advantage. She must pin or submit the champion inside the ring. What already? They're already to a count of 6. Oh. Deonna goes, smartly rolls inside here. And she waits to strike on Mickie James here. Oh, and a flapjack. Oh, it's the armbar applied to Mickie James, but she gets out of it. Oh, and a twist to the spinning twist to get out of it. Man, that's unique there. Okay, I'm looking at stuff. I shouldn't be looking at. There we go. Anyways, but hey, how did hope everyone actually got to watch Crown Jewel over the weekend? Saturday should be to be exact. I thought it was a pretty decent PLE. I still don't get why, the outcome of the main event. I still don't get why, especially if he isn't always on the show or wrestling a lot. And I guess there's rumors that he's going to take time away. And I don't know. LA Knight, man, he did a fantastic job. Oh, an armbar. Did she steal that from? She stole that from Deonna Purrazzo. The turnabout's fair play here. Oh. This has been a pretty back and forth fight. Neither lady has an advantage. Oh, I thought she was gonna jump and nail the DDT, but it was reversed by Deonna here. A bulldog. Oh, a jumping leg drop. Oh, and there's the chick kick. Oh, and I thought that would have been it. That was pretty close. That was a very close.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Oh, and a boots to the face here. And they're gonna work on Deonna Purrazzo outside here. Biding her time. I wonder if she's gonna take it full advantage of the count out here. Whether she gets counted out or Deonna gets counted out, she will retain the title. Oh, and a hair pull slam. Mickie James, throwing her into the barricade. The count is 7 already. 8. Is Deonna Purrazzo out on her feet? Is she gonna? Oh, and she broke the count. I'm surprised. Because Mickie James didn't want to win the count out way. She wants to prove that she's better than Deonna Purrazzo by pinfall victory here. Oh, and a block with the slap there. Oh, and a running drop kick. Alrighty, the count of 5 already. Again, a Hurricanrana. 6. On a running knee. And into the barricade she goes. The count of 8. Is she going to let her be counted out? Oh, she's going to let her be counted out. It looks like Mickie James will retain the title by count out. Not exactly the most thrilling way to win a match, but it is a victory, and she still retains her title by count out. I don't know. Deonna Purrazzo is going to be looking for a rematch for sure, because that's no way to end the match. But anyways, there you go. Your winner and still TBS champion, Mickie James. Next on the card, we'll have a three-way dance of MJF versus Jay White versus Chris Jericho. That's the three biggest name, some of the biggest names in AEW right here in this match. Well, anyways, I'm gonna say that for my pick for this one, I'm gonna go with MJF. It's kind of a hard pick for me because I like all three of these guys. These guys, they're all fantastic wrestlers. Jericho has been doing it for so many years. He's one of the best in the business here. And I'm surprised because, when you talk about like the greatest wrestlers, Jericho isn't mentioned there as much as you would think, and he's done it all. Out first is MJF. He still has that ongoing rivalry with CM Punk. That the last few AEW shows ended with MJF trying to destroy CM Punk here with a ladder and some chairs. So they're both in action later, so who knows if maybe they'll pop up in each other's match. I don't know, our main event is going to be a rivalry match between the TNT champion Adam Cole and Kenny Omega. It's going to be an interesting showdown for sure. Oh, at least I don't have the floating hat. Sometimes he has a magical floating hat for some reason. I don't remember that part of his gimmick. Okay. Oh, Jay White from JF. Okay, I'm gonna look up some stuff. That lets me. Here we go.
Well, I think they appreciate someone with serious self-confidence. It sends a good message. Whoa, what's the deal here? I have plenty of self-confidence, and I rarely feel appreciated.
Wow, that's
A man who elevates his game every week. He is
no way. I was looking up stuff for finishers, and someone in AEW changed their finisher name to the Dirt Sheet Slam. To the slamming dirt sheets. The world of professional wrestling is ever evolving landscape where pro wrestlers continue to change their characters, moves for a variety of reasons. It seems an AEW wrestler dedicated his new finisher to slamming dirt sheets. QT Marshall is a proper veteran in the world of professional wrestling who has been on the backbone of AEW's backstage. That said, a lot of fans feel he is a charisma vacuum and simply not worth any TV time at all. As of late, QT Marshall got a new gimmick along with his factory stablemates. His QTV segment on AEW Dynamite had surprisingly become a hit with fans. That said, QT Marshall has also done something petty, according to many fans. During the most recent episode of AEW Dark, do they have Dark still? That was from March 29th, 2023. Just realized that. There's a new finisher called the Dirt Sheet Driver. This was a direct shot at the Dirt Sheets, to whom QT Marshall has been feuding with social media for the past couple of months. Oh, that's pretty neat. It says that the move looks pretty rad when executed well. We will have to wait to see what's in store for QT Marshall, and the segments continue to be highlights of AEW programming. I didn't ever realize that that's what his move is called. That's crazy. Obviously, it's make fun of the dirt sheet stuff, but. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Alright, it says right here that AEW holds a mandatory. Oh. Mandatory meeting on how to deal with the deal with the media. It says details on the mandatory AEW backstage media about dirt sheets revealed. According to news report from Fightful Select, there was an all-hands meeting on AEW staff and talent held yesterday. That was a while ago. It was May 27th. So these are kind of old articles. Feature AEW Public Relations Adam Hopkins. Hopkins made a familiar name with his over 25 years experience in WWE, where he had worked in a variety of roles, including Director of Communications, Senior Director of Public Relations, Corporate Communications. While the meeting made it rather ominous, it was reported well received by talent in attendance and sounded to cover many general media literacy topics in general. Amongst the talking points, the talent to be wary of talking to dirt sheets or any other without clarifying whether or not comments are off the record, including ensuring that the person they're speaking to knows the difference. Sounds highly reasonable to encourage everyone in life to use their discretion and strategy when speaking about their employer or fellow employees in a public way. So let that be a lesson to us all. Also reporting that both Bryan Danielson and Claudio Castagnoli spoke, while Danielson noted that perhaps was not the authority on the matter, since he was notably made headlines for the interesting quotes related to his vegan diet. However, Castagnoli weighed in, offering his take that media appearances interviews can be a positive conduit to promoting their talent themselves, their story, and their on-screen program. The meeting was reportedly well received by the attendants, with several noting belief that the addition of Hopkins was game-changing for AEW in that department. Speaking of exceptional media training on display from AEW stars, upcoming pay-per-view Double or Nothing, I've seen some delightful interviews from AEW's top stars, and it says you can click here to read about Orange Cassidy, how they crafted an identity using the International Championship with them. Okay. Oh, the switchblade under the chair from MJF. I'm surprised he kicked out of that. Oh, and Jay White defeats MJF. That is surprising there. DT onto the bat.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Yeah, he may get the three right here. I think so. Wards off the pin at two. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Able to avoid there.
Close. I guess there's also a thing on double and hook backbreaker.
Emotional damage.
Oh no, yeah, emotional damage, that's right. Alright, I'll go back to there. I guess he made a statement stating that people were calling MJF on being not yet being a finished product. This was done by Matt Boone of Wrestling Headlines. It states that Maxwell Jacob Freeman is better than you. And you know it. But that doesn't mean MJF is going to stop getting better. The AEW World and ROH Tag Team Champion serviced on social media on Sunday with statements about how he is not yet a finished product in this sport. Respect isn't given, he began, it's earned. Freeman continued, every time I step into the ring, I used to only do it for myself because I figured nobody gave a shit about if I was alive or dead. Now, when I walk through the curtain, I walk out with everyone who believes in me. Wrapping up in the post shared in his official Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, featured a photo of him hugging Kenny Omega after their AEW World Championship showdown on last week's AEW Collision. The Devil wrote, I'm not a finished product, but I'm trying. And I believe that is the end of the articles. And it shows a picture of his Twitter or X account where it shows him hugging Kenny Omega after the match. But I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, I kind of agree with that statement. I don't think MJF is a finished product either, because he's just gonna get better and better as he goes, and you're gonna see him evolve over time. And depending on where he goes in 2024, if he stays with AEW, which I think he will, as long as he stays the champion. I guess depends on his match with Jay White. But if he stays the champion, I see him sticking around at least for another year in AEW. Or, the Judas Kiss. That might be it for him. It is. And here's your winner of the Triple Threat match. Chris Jericho, the Ocho, the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, the Painmaker. Well, I was surprised. I didn't, the veteran Jericho there came out on top. I thought Jay White might have pulled it off, but I'm kind of shocked that it was Jericho. But anyways, we're on to taking a trip to the tag team division here, where it's the Hardy Boys versus Del Toro and Joaquin Wilde. My money's on the Hardy Boys here. That's who I am picking to win this. I don't think Del Toro and them, even though they're a good tag team in NXT, I don't think they're gonna outbeat the Hardy Boys here. Anyways, but you guys let me know either here or while I'm live on Twitch, or when this goes to YouTube. Let me know what you thought of Crown Jewel, or if you thought the decisions that were made for who won and who lost was what you would have done. I would have done a few things different. Legado del Fantasma. I probably would have made a few things different. So, but like I said, I enjoyed it overall. It was a pretty decent PLE. Like I said, I would have definitely changed the world title match, the outcome of that, and even the undisputed title. I would have changed. What they did with the U.S. title, I think, is perfectly fine. I think, especially that spot where Logan Paul actually saves Rey Mysterio from injuring himself. I think that's pretty good. I mean, like, he knew what to do, like, right away. So it was, like I said, he has pretty good instincts for a wrestler for not being in the wrestling game for very long. He's not a favorite of everybody. Logan Paul is not everyone's favorite person. But he has proved to be a pretty good wrestler, though. Professional wrestler. There we go, the Hardy Boys.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match
I'll pull this down a little bit. As I said, the Hardy Boys are my pick to win this match here. We'll check out some rumor. This doesn't surprise me. And speaking of Logan Paul, this article I just brought up it says Logan Paul is from Wrestling Rumors by Derek Stroughton. Why? Oh, the ref got a sunset flip powerbomb already, and the ref is out. But Logan Paul stated that he wants to be the face of the WWE. That's gonna be wild when he becomes the, if he, that's not, I'm not gonna say if, it's when is he, when he becomes the face of the WWE. He's on his way to becoming the champion. I just hope that he doesn't get the champion before LA Knight. LA Knight deserves to be world champion way before him. But in this article, which was done November 5th, WWE, you know, it's a little bit of a spoiler for those who didn't watch Crown Jewel. WWE United States Champion Logan Paul was recently interviewed by the Daily Mail following his victory over Rey Mysterio at Crown Jewel. He discussed a number of topics, including winning the United States Championship, his plans for professional wrestling, his relationship with Triple H, and more. He stated, "I'm winning the United States Championship. It's crazy," Paul said. "I really don't know how to comprehend what my life has become. I grew up in a city where things like this didn't really happen. I believe in myself, worked my ass off, and next thing I know, I'm fighting Rey Mysterio for the United States Championship, and I won. It feels amazing. I'm shocked. I want to stay humble, but after that, it's so much more fun to be arrogant about it. This belt ain't leaving my side. This one is the biggest accomplishments of my life. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go and take over this industry, bro. I'm gonna be the best, and I've got to keep working really hard." On his plans to the future of in the WWE, he stated, "Something is so appetizing about the idea of doing the best I can in this industry, and I know the best I can is to become the face of the WWE, to become the undisputed Universal Champion. I had an opportunity to do it last year at Crown Jewel against Roman Reigns, and I did amazing. I'm still a rookie. I've been doing it for a year and a half, so imagine if I dedicated a little more time to it. Imagine if you could go on Performance Center in Orlando and train with the best. I have access to the best resources, and might be something I have to do. I'm all about legacy, and perhaps my legacy has to be made into WWE." And then he answered on his relationship with Triple H. He said he was so stoked that Triple H and the company believed in me like this. Paul added, "Hopefully I can make them proud, and know I will. He's super receptive to my ideas. I'm a content creator, right? A keyword, creator. I like to make stuff. I come up with ideas. When I pitch my ideas, he's all ears and all the time. We bounce ideas off each other. We go back and forth and usually land on stuff that's pretty epic. It's super collaborative, and I like that they give me the freedom to be who I am in the company." That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, look at that. Right at the end. I finished the article right at the end of the match. Now look at that. There's your winners, the Hardy Boys. And those, I don't know. I was reading most of that thing, so I think they pretty much wiped the floor with those guys. That's pretty much what I expected, though. The Hardy Boys are a fantastic tag team. They're hard to beat. And up next, we got a rivalry match between the Creed brothers and the Viking Raiders. Man, wait, what is this? Why is Keith Lee and Danhausen traded places with the Viking Raiders? Must be a surprise match to throw them off. This is gonna be interesting here. There we go. Oh, here we go to this unexpected tag team match. And it's going to be an interesting team. Does Danhausen and Keith Lee make a great team? I don't think so. Or at least I don't think so. But who knows? Sometimes the odd people make great teammates. So, especially their wrestling styles. Danhausen, I know he's all about jokes. And Keith Lee's all serious.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect to deliver on that promise.
Wait, man, what it is, the AEW Tag Team Champions. I don't think they're, I think they're going to be in a world of surprise here. Guess who's to come out? Was it Keith Lee? Yep, Keith Lee.
Power and glory from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 343 pounds, Keith Lee.
There it is. Here comes Keith Lee. I still don't know if the chemistry between Keith and Danhausen will do well here against the Creed brothers.
In my opinion, this superstar is why the boring chant was invented.
Oh, there's Keith Lee. He's all confident here, basking his glory.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
And here we go. Here's next his team and his teammate. The very good, very evil. The guy who curses everybody. Danhausen.
From the fifth dimension, weighing in at 180 pounds, Dan Huss.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why
I will say, if the tag team champions do not,
this one.
or if you do not, work as a team today, the team of Danhausen and Keith Lee here could upset them. The very nice, very evil Danhausen here. Here we go. The match is going to start.
Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action. Doesn't get any
Oh, and it's a standard tag match. This might prove the advantage here to the Creed brothers.
Didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative.
Brutus Creed here. Oh, the German suplex. Oh, and a punch to the gut from Keith Lee here. Oh, what a reversal. The tag champ starting out strong here.
Taking flight.
And he jumps. Oh, and he barely made that splash there. And quick pin. Danhausen did not even worry about going in there. I was surprised, and that is, I know they're not a tag team, but that was very un-team-like
Just look at Brutus gain the momentum.
to just let your teammate get pinned there. Why wouldn't you go in there and break it up? Is there dissension there? Where's that? And plus, where is Swerve? Swerve Strickland here. Usually he's a tag partner with Keith Lee right now. I'm just trying to figure out what's the partnership Danhausen has with Keith Lee. Oh yeah, twisting neck breaker. And here comes Julius Creed. Oh, and a stunner. Out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere. Now he's biting his hands. He's biting his fingers. And then he bit his fingers and then left. Danhausen, that guy. Always playing tricks on people.
Nice takedown. Tag.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and he reverses it.
Things were gonna go this far at first.
And Keith Lee is taking his frustration out on Julius Creed here. But he paid for it with a stomp to the back here. And the Creed brothers are losing control of this. Oh, and Keith Lee tags in Danhausen. And Danhausen, oh my gosh, propels himself off the ring into nothing. And into the ring Danhausen goes. I don't know, it's not looking good for Danhausen here. He miscalculated that jump poorly. And now Julius Creed is now the legal partner. And the Snake Eyes there delivered to Danhausen. Oh. And a pin. Is Keith going to come in to break it up? Oh, he was. See, Keith Lee knows respect here. Oh my gosh, what kind of governor suplexes? I've never seen that.
We're gonna see it.
Oh, a shooting star press, and he missed by a mile there. Oh, and a punch to the face. Danhausen with a neck breaker. Oh, he's going to get into the submission. He's going to pull it over. He's using the ropes. The ref does not see him use the ropes there. I don't know. Oh. And Brutus Creed breaks up the submission hold. Oh. An exploder suplex. Danhausen is in a lot of trouble here. The champions there are showing why they're the champs. Uh-oh, is it the cannonball? It is. Oh, what's the fin?
That's won it for Julius before.
That's their finish. That's their tag team finisher. What is their tag team finisher? I've hardly ever seen the tag team finishers used in this game. And Keith Lee is trying to stop Brutus Creed here. And he missed a cannonball this time. Dragon screw and a leg whip. And Danhausen has had enough. He's out. He's tagging Keith Lee in. Uh-oh, what's Keith Lee gonna set up here? Uh-oh, it's a reverse Irish whip. Oh, and he just bull rushed him off. Bull rushed him. Julius Creed did not even go in. Man, what's with the tag teams right now? Not coming in to break up the pinfall. Oh, there he comes. I think that that might have been it for Brutus Creed there. Elevated flatliner. And then comes Danhausen. A swinging neck breaker. Uh-oh. Danhausen is setting something up. Oh, and he... The shoulder block off the apron. And when he goes to sock Julius Creed in the face. Oh, now he's going to beat him. Danhausen, man, he has turned it around. Oh, and a flying forearm. He is on fire.
What? What do you say? This is amazing. What a match.
The Creed brothers are in danger here. Oh. And these guys tagging Julius Creed. I don't know. The Creed brothers are struggling here. I'm surprised that they're struggling so badly against an unformed team here.
He's on his heels a bit now. This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your
Oh, he's gonna pick him up.
Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Oh, and he's putting him back on the mat again. He's setting up for something. Oh, and he's doing that for a third time. And that's the third time's a charm here for he's going to go for a pin. Oh, are we going to see the basement lariat? Nope, we're not going to see it. I thought for sure he was going to pick him up and do the basement lariat. Oh, the tag team maneuver. Danhausen and Keith Lee. Oh, it's a double backdrop. Oh, and a reversal. And here it is. The basement lariat. Oh, and the Keith Lee comes in to break it up.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Oh, and I thought Keith Lee was going to try to throw him off. Oh, and a block to the punch. Oh, Danhausen. Oh, the tag team maneuver of their own. It's another backdrop. Oh, it's a double shoulder block.
He may be in a bad way here. This is what the purpose of a tag team
Oh, and a block.
is. Afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough?
Keith Lee. Oh, with the front suplex slam. Oh, and here it comes again.
Position for Creed.
Oh, and the ref took so long to get in position here. The Creed brothers are in trouble. They can't seem to do anything
Coming in hot.
against Keith Lee here. Oh, and into the corner. Oh, and he missed a big splash. And a boot to the face. Now here comes the basement lariat again.
Taking it down to the basement. Wait for it. Boom, with the clothesline.
That's one in for Julius before. Looking for the victory. 2.
Oh, that was so close. You know, this fight is fire. This fight is fire. I am so. Thanks for coming in, Froggy.
Done again. Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? What a raucous crowd here tonight.
This fight is fire. I'm so surprised. Oh, it's like a last right power bomb.
Anyone? Oh,
Oh, and a rope break. Oh my gosh, you can't believe that.
Very well.
I'm so surprised Danhausen and Keith Lee make such a good team. I am so surprised. Oh, a brainbuster.
Brainbuster. Really just laying it in.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, and he kicked out of that. He just rolled his shoulder over. He barely had any energy. He barely got the shoulder out. Oh, because it was originally supposed to be the Viking Raiders versus the Creed brothers, but there's a little bit of a rivalry thing going on, so it switched them out oh look, that's a weird power slam. It switched them out as a temporary tag team for them to fight, and they've done so well. I'm surprised. I am so surprised in how well they've done.
Breaker, very effective. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Comes in off the tag.
Yeah, I mean, because Creed, I'm assuming he busted open Danhausen here. Oh, he's gonna crank his neck.
Cranking it out.
Julius Creed's on fire. Now they're finally taking control after being like almost dismantled for the last couple of minutes.
Like they're nothing.
Where's he go? He's going to the top rope. Uh-oh. A shooting star press. Is that how he's not going to cover Danhausen? No, he's going to pick him up. Wow.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
I am so surprised. Oh, here is the basement lariat again.
Here's Creed taking it down in the basement.
Ah, man, Danhausen. Yeah, he's the. Oh, Keith Lee immediately comes in to break it up.
Still got more fight here.
Oh, and he reversed it. I think he was going for it again, and over goes Julius Creed. And Danhausen seeking out Brutus Creed here. Oh, and he's going to beat him in the chest with his fists. Look at the crowd's counting faster than the ref for the count out. That's funny. Oh, and he missed the shoulder tackle there. Oh, Danhausen running kick. I will say though, they did their tag team finisher move. The Creed brothers did. I have never seen it done in the game before. Oh, and he chop blocks him, and he's gonna take out Danhausen. Oh, he's trying to take Danhausen out of the equation here. And then Keith Lee, oh, with a jumping splash. That's not a big man. When the crowd can count fast. Exactly. The crowd's counting faster than the ref. Oh, 6. Oh, he's in. Oh, and he reverses the power bomb there. Oh, and a running headbutt that did not phase Keith Lee one bit. And Danhausen is back up. Oh no, the Creed, is he gonna get counted out? No, he's getting in a 9. Oh, the Creed. Oh, Keith Lee turned his back there, and Julius Creed. Oh, and a hot tag. They're in the Danhausen. Oh, and he dodges the headbutt again. On Snake Eyes. And he thinks Danhausen's done for. Oh, and here's the basement lariat again. Oh, and I for third thought he was going to attack Keith Lee right after. Oh, he's going to go for the shooting star press now. He nails it. That ref is he's getting, Julius Reed is frustrated that Keith Lee keeps breaking it up.
Great flurry of offense from Julius. Creed's pretty hard to deal with.
Here comes Brutus Creed. Oh, a little reversal by Danhausen there.
Meets the stomach.
On a flatliner. It busts Brutus Creed up.
Is bleeding now, and Creed looking worse than ever after that.
And then comes Keith Lee.
Visible toll on Brutus.
Oh, and a running shoulder block. And he's going to tag Julius Creed back in. And misses the running forearm. A punch to the gut. And a hip toss. I think whoever wins this match, they're going to be exhausted. I think Keith Lee was looking for that slam he does. I forget what he calls it. Oh, look at that jumping drop kick to the head. Oh, and he dodged. Brutus Creed dodged it too. Oh, and he shoulder blocks him out of the ring, and is taking his attention directly to Danhausen. Boot meets face. He had a huge drop kick. He's going up top. He's wait. I think he's waiting. Is he waiting for Keith Lee to get up? He is. Oh, and he missed his cannonball. He missed the cannonball. And a German suplex by Keith Lee. And now Keith Lee's going to the top rope. Oh, and he's being power slammed. That cannonball's not a move. No, it is not a move you want to miss, because you're hitting your whole body, legs and arms, everything on the side against the floor. Oh, was he gonna do it? Oh, a gut buster. Oh, and a senton splash. Oh, and Keith Lee. Oh, he escapes it. Oh my gosh, I don't know how these guys have anything left. I really don't. Who is the legal person? Oh, is Danhausen the legal person? No, I don't think he is. He's just beating him up. He's proving a point to Danhausen, apparently. Oh, an elbow to the back, and oh, no, a knee to the back. Oh, and he gets up. A punch to the gut here. And he's really taking his frustration out on Danhausen. He's just holding him like a baby. I don't know if Danhausen knows where he was at. Oh, and here's the basement lariat. Oh, and Danhausen broke it up. Oh my gosh.
He's ejected from the ring, connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, he's going for the shooting star press. If he nails it, I think it's over. I think it's over. Oh no, he's letting him get up. Oh, and a punch to the gut and a drop kick to Julius Creed's face. And now a foot choke there. As I don't know, Danhausen lays out on the ground. And that forearm to the face here. Oh, and he's gonna follow. Oh no, he's gonna follow Danhausen all the way back. They really, the Creed brothers do not like Danhausen. They have, I don't know what it is, but they do not like him. They're making a statement here, trying to beat him up when he's not the illegal guy.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Oh, are we seeing the, are we going to see the tag team maneuver?
There's a tag.
No, no, it's a different one. Okay.
Opponent off the ropes.
Oh, it's a double backdrop.
Body drop.
Looking at
Oh, and he's going to go for the hot tag, and here comes Keith Lee.
tag, switching it up.
And then, oh, he's like, he's heading Brutus.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh, and a Hurricane Rana by Keith Lee. Oh, and a punch. And a headbutt. Oh, a double chop. Oh, another double chop. An elevated flatliner.
And a right hand to the jaw. My goodness. Carefully played.
Man, these guys are going at it.
Here he comes off the tag. He's going.
Oh, Danhausen's going to the top rope. I will say it'll be. Oh my gosh, he misses it. Oh, a senton splash.
Suplex. This could do it.
Oh, and that, there it is. Your winners, the Creed. But what is the way to lose?
They're able to overcome this one.
Oh, there's the Viking Raiders.
Yeah, but if they're
Completely crashing the celebration.
Those misses hurt so bad. They did. They hurt real badly. There's the Viking Raiders added already beaten and battered Creed brothers there. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised. The next match is Kairi Sane versus Lacey Von Erich, who surprisingly won the Lady Death Championship against Lady Death, actually, in a triple threat match on my dark matches on YouTube. So she's got to fend off Kairi Sane, which, hey Nico, how's it going? Hey Luke. So we wrestling them? Yeah, we ended up switching halfway, hour and a half or so into the show. I was not getting very good results in my Fortnite matches. Hey Nico, how's it going? How you? Yeah, Mickey James has already wrestled Luke. She was actually the first match. She fought Deanna Perrazzo. So she defended her TBS championship against Deanna Perrazzo.
Hella fast. Shit! The fuck is that? Oh my god, I forgot I had that.
That was a funny clip. But yeah, so we switched wrestling, and then we'll right halfway through what I was doing, and I couldn't get a victory. The closest I came was second place a couple of times. I just had to keep playing. I know I'm not the greatest Fortnite player. I play it casually. So like I switched to AEW. I figured I get a little more time before Archer's show's on later tonight. So I could probably, depending on the time I get done doing, but I could probably raid into him depending on how he starts. I know we had our time change, so we fell back an hour. So everything feels like it's later, but it's not. That's the only thing that kind of sucks. Is it really feels like it's 9 p.m., but it's not 9 p.m. It's 8 p.m. here. So it might be the Archer show might be an hour earlier for you. I don't know. I know we talked about it earlier. So, because of our time change. And I know if you haven't watched Crown Jewel, this person here was there. So, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the wrestler. I was like, I was an icon jewel.
Managers are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
But anyway, so this match is gonna be crazy. It is. I'm expecting a new champion. Actually, I think Kairi Sane is going to beat Lacey Von Erich. Uh, there we go. I'll do. Okay, well, I'll give you guys 5 minutes to, if you guys want to participate in betting on any of the matches,
Rise of history is
you are more than welcome to.
champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. A determined champion ready to defend her title.
There we go. I know you were in here again, Luke, so I'll give you another shout out though. There's my Lady Death Championship.
Yeah, it is, yeah. I don't know if you want anything changing that's on it
Kairi Sane.
yourself, or
Higher women's division, as she plans on showing
you
us
just let me know if you...
She
If,
is the women's underground champion.
Now, Lacey Von Erich, I don't think she's winning this, keeping this title. I think the winning the title from, because she fought Lady Death and I'm sure who the other opponent. It was a triple threat match, and she came out the victor. I was shocked when she won the title, so I don't know how well she's gonna do defending it, but I think Kairi's gonna win. That's my bet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Brilliant countering by both competitors. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. How much cheating can you do in one match?
Oh, they're like Kairi right there.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Lacey's coming out with a
After a string
fist of fire there.
She sent flying into the corner.
boom, right to the midsection.
On the ref's in the way, I can't see what's going on.
Nice. Solid kick across the back.
Tripling attack on the knee. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
There we go. Oh, Lacey Von Erich, oh, Irish whip. Oh, and I kicked across the midsection there. Just putting Kairi on the defensive here. Oh, it took multiple kicks to the face.
Blatant disrespect. She says, no thanks.
She's feeling it, and the
Oh, and Kairi there finally getting some offense in here. Oh, a stomp to the stomach. Oh, and a ripcord knee.
Destroyed. How's that for a counter?
Oh, and a backhand by Kairi Sane there.
Set up for the right leg sweep.
nicely done.
She has to get Lacey into the ring though. She cannot win
She manages
the title on count out. Oh, and another backhand by Kairi Sane here.
Got the single arm underhook suplex.
Oh, and there goes Kairi goes into the ring. I think she's gonna break the count. Yep, she is.
and countouts are legal, so hopefully this
Oh, an Irish whip. Lacey Von Erich there, taking full advantage of those barricades. I'm one for Kyrie. Always been a fan of the Pirate Prince. Me too. I love Kyrie Sane. I've always liked Kyrie. I like every time I've had a game that didn't have her, I always got her. And I know because people doing the community creations, they're good at finding data and bringing stuff out. I do know that her actual like signage and stuff, I don't know if they're actually in the game and in certain models of characters from the community creations. I think I have one of them actually. I think this one does. I think some of her billboards out there will be out there. Oh, and Lacey Von Erich has been very impressive.
She still fights out in one. This battle rages on. Big forearm. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, and she keeps smashing Kyrie's face into the mat. Oh, she got it. Nope, Kyrie kicks out.
As close to three as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Oh, that was a series of good offense there by Lacey Von Erich.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
And then she's taunting to the crowd now. I don't know if that's wise.
And now she's demonstrated her whole arsenal. Yeah, she's right.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that somebody does the community creations of her gear that she wore at the Crown Jewel. I know this is her traditional gear that she always wears in when she wore in New Japan. So
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
I still think Kyrie's gonna win. It didn't look like she's had much offense since Lacey kind of like turned on the jets here. I don't know how Kyrie's working on her arm.
Measure. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Oh, I think she's gonna set her up for the insane elbow. Is it? Are we setting up for the insane elbow? Yep, it is. And there it is, the insane elbow.
Back to the competition with that.
Let's see if Kyrie puts her away with it. Oh, that was close.
Result leaves everyone shocked. But will
Oh yeah, that's a good look. Yeah, I know. I really like the look that she had in Crown Jewel. Oh, and a tackle there. Oh, I think she's gonna pick her up. Yep. Oh,
thinking pays off. She got tired of being pushed around. Now wants to push the advantage.
oh, an atomic drop. Oh, and she's going for another one. Another atomic drop.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Stomping the arm.
Now she's gonna drag Kyrie to the middle. Do you think? She thinks she might have her. Oh, now submission. It's the crane. It's the claw. That's how she won the title in the first place. Kyrie's got to find a way out of this. It's how she won the title with that submission. Oh, and Kyrie gets out of it.
Can she get back to a vertical base? A couple of right hands to the midsection will allow her to.
Oh, and a duck and a slap of the face there. Oh. Oh, and a rope break. Kyrie grabbed the rope. Yeah, the elbow. Yeah, that's a crazy elbow. Oh, and she keeps smashing her with the forearm.
Is in some big trouble.
Lacey Von Erich is. Oh, she's getting her, kicked her in the leg. Oh. Stunner. Oh, a submission. And she's cranking. Oh, she wins. Kyrie Sane becomes the Lady Death champion, defeating Lacey Von Erich by submission.
Here is your winner and new women's underground champion, Callie Shang.
Alright, choose the outcome, man. Your winner and new champion,
Honestly,
Kyrie Singh.
I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Which I kind of, that's what I expected her to win. But Lazy Von Erich put on one heck of a fight, though. Fights out of the Iron Claw to get her own submission. Yeah, exactly. Kicks her in the. She even kicked her in the leg right before replying it to knock her down. Apply pressure to it. Yeah, that was these matches have been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The MJF and Chris Jericho match and Jay White, that was pretty interesting. Next, we're gonna go to it's called the International Champion now, but it's currently held by Matt Cardona or Zack Ryder or whoever you want, which version of him you recognize. But he's got a challenger in Hook, who is a very good submission expert here. Okay. Go to predictions. Let's start. There we go. All right. And Hook. There we go. This one I'll give a little bit longer for people. My dog's barking downstairs. There he comes, Hook. So you got 10 minutes if you'd like to participate in bets. Okay, my prediction. Oh, this one's hard. Matt Cardona or Hook. Matt Cardona has been the champion for a little bit. He actually defeated Danhausen, who was the previous champion. I'm going to go with Hook this time. Hook, the challenger, will dethrone the champion, as my guess. That's my prediction.
He's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight. Not taking this title
Card
opportunity lightly.
jumps in Joe's arms. Oh, I know. Guess I could use Sonic as a representation. I have a Sonic costume over there I use on Halloween, and then I have Jack Skellington, like a onesie thing. I have Jack Skellington over there too. There's Matt Cardona. I know it says All Atlantic, but I think it's the international champion now. And it's actually, I think, my favorite title from AEW is that one. I like the design of it. It's my favorite design title they have.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs.
So how's work going, Sir Jack? Hopefully it's going well.
Title defense in recent memory.
The champ certainly
I don't know why it keeps telling me API error.
more than ready.
Yes, Matt Cardona, the indie god. Matt Cardona. And I also noticed that the last update for this game, it makes jackets look weird. It looks like he has like pecs that stick out to here, but there's nothing there. It's weird for some jackets. I don't know why the jackets do that.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 202 pounds.
There's Hook.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York,
There's Matt Cardona.
224 pounds. He is the Alliance Atlantic Champion, Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona. Not Donna.
championship match set to begin.
There we go. This is gonna be hopefully the matches have been fantastic, so I'm hoping that they keep up with what's going on. It's been very good. They've been all very good so far. Matt Cardona looks like he's raring to go.
Big title match here, in my opinion.
That Hook's the first one on offense here. And a punch to the gut here. Oh, he slammed his head in the turnbuckle.
I'd be inclined to agree.
The challenger is a exploder suplex into the turnbuckle here. Oh, and he's picking him up with. Oh my gosh, Hook is coming out on fire here.
Look at this. That'll do some serious damage. Gonna try to break the leg. Oh, and a leg breaker. Covered by the challenger. Stops the ref count before 2. Not time to expect victory yet.
All right, the indie god there is finally getting his turn in offense here,
To the floor. He's outside the ring now.
and Hook is making him pay for going outside. Oh.
With the suplex. The head's adding up a little on the champ. He deflects it right back.
Oh, and Matt Cardona finally gets it. Oh, and he reversed. Man, he has reversed everything Matt Cardona has thrown at him. Oh, he has thrown. I don't know. Matt Cardona's having an off night here. But he has not been able to do anything. Oh, he finally reversed that.
That's one way to break up a move.
A double underhook suplex. Oh, there's some offense there.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, and he's going to set him up
All the way up.
on a power bomb.
Going for a pin.
He goes for the pin right away here. Oh, he got a 2 count. That's surprising. Hook has hardly any sustained any damage. I'm surprised that Matt Cardona got a 2. Matt's struggling. So he is struggling real hard. He hasn't hardly done anything. He can't land any of his moves. But of course now it looks like it's changing, and it's looking like Matt Cardona is finally getting offense in here. Oh, and they both shoulder tackled each other. Oh, and he missed. Oh, and he got a forearm to the face. He tried to do a takedown, an ankle lock takedown. Oh, here comes the exploder suplex. Ooh. Oh, and he goes for the schoolboy roll up here.
He is going to take this match as long
Oh, and missed the running knee.
as he needs to.
Oh, and it's a single arm backdrop. Oh, I think we're going to see a submission here. Oh, no, Matt Cardona. Even though he's out of it, he's his ring awareness here. Oh, and he ducks the punch. Oh, and a shoulder tackle into the corner here. Oh, and he busted Hook open.
Was mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, he's going to the top rope. I don't know if that was a smart maneuver.
From the top.
No, oh, he's going to let him jump. Oh, a double axe handle, but
Now a pin.
and he's going for the pin. He thinks he has Hook here.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, and it was a gut wrench suplex here.
Display of power.
Oh, an elbow drop to the back.
Right on the lower
Matt Cardona's fine. The champion is now finally
is how vulnerable of a position.
in somewhat control here. Oh, and he jumps over the top ropes.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with
Oh, and immediately reversed by Hook and fed some forearms.
malice abandon.
And into the barricade, Matt Cardona goes. Oh, a DDT onto the floor. Uh-oh. And the fisherman suplex. Oh. On a count of 6 already. They need to figure out how to get back in the ring. Hook needs him in the ring to win the title. And then he rolls. Oh, Matt Cardona snapped out of his daze. And right into a hip toss by Hook. Oh, now he's gonna bunch of right hands to the forehead. I think he's trying to bust Matt Cardona open here. Oh, and he blocked it again. I think he was trying to set up for the submission here. Oh, and that was that clothesline leg drop here. Out of nowhere. Oh, and it almost got him the victory. Oh, he's pointing at him. What is he doing? Oh, and a running foot to the face, across the face here. Oh. Oh, no, a reversal there by Matt Cardona, a running knee. This time he hit it. Up to the top rope he goes. Oh, a forearm. Oh, now he's going to rub his face into the ground. Oh, jumping elbow drop. Oh, will that do it? Oh, and it does. I'm surprised. That kind of surprised me there. That's not what I'm trying to open. And still, the international champion, Matt Cardona. So far, whoever's been has been betting has been accurate to both matches. Actually, Matt Cardona retains his title. So far, we've only had one title change hands, and that was the Lady Death Championship. Next, we have the 4 of the biggest names in AEW battling out for the AEW World Champion. Bryan Danielson, Hangman Adam Page, Darby Allin, and CM Punk. It is elimination style, so you only need to last till the end. This one is going to be one heck of a fight here. I know Glenola's favorite guys here, so. Age. Alright, I'm gonna give 10 minutes to bat this one because there's 4 entrances, so it might take a little bit for them to come out. So you'll have 10 minutes to make your predictions if you'd like to. Oh, why not watch Glenola be summoned here and out of spot? He will be. He will come in here and be like, how's it going? And then it'll be CM Punk's entrance. It'll be CM Punk's entrance. Look, I can even just like shout out Glenola. There we go.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
DC.
And watch his Mech Warrior 5.
Into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Not that we want you to leave.
There you go. That was Golo's favorite guy in there. So see if he can retain his title. That's some of the best people here in AEW. Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
Oh. I thank you guys for hanging out here. I really appreciate you watching the stuff here and hanging out. There he is, Hangman Adam Page.
Weighing in at 215 pounds, Adam Page.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
I see that. This one's gonna be hard because in fatal four-way matches, especially elimination, usually the first person eliminated is usually unexpected. Because I think the last time I had a four-way fight for a title, it was for the women's title, and I think Mia Jackson, what was it? She knocked out Trish Stratus within the first 3 seconds of the match. So, anything goes. So this is why it's so unpredictable with the fatal four-way here. Not fatal, it's a four-way elimination. I like Bryan Danielson that most in the lineup. I think the Hangman is most likely to win. You think he's most likely to win? Bryan Danielson, I don't say he's also another wrestler that doesn't get enough credit for what he does. He doesn't get enough credit for what he does.
And introducing the challenger.
Here's Darby Allin,
Weighing in at 100.
the guy who does the most extreme stuff ever. I don't know how that guy even walks half the time. Yeah, Danielson is amazing. He is amazing. He does not get credit. I like Chris Jericho. He's a legend in the business too, but he doesn't get talked about like one of the greatest wrestlers come up. He should be. He's fantastic too. But I know he's older in age, so he can't do exactly what he used to do when he was younger. But he still puts on a fantastic show and performance. But Bryan Danielson does the same thing. He's wrestled half of this year injured, and there's Glenola's favorite guy, the guy he can never stop not talking about, CM Punk.
58 pounds. He is the world champion.
But
What do you think of the champ's chances here?
but yeah, I say he does not get enough credit.
Seems like everybody's ready to
I don't know.
but not me.
I don't know what it is, but why he doesn't. Maybe it's just one of those guys who's like not up front, not in front about what he does and all that stuff. And I think the biggest pop of it is Judas. Judas is absolutely.
As it always does,
Check DMs. I could do that.
this is gonna be good.
You know what? I sent that message. You know, I meant to send that message to you about the AI thing, and I never sent. I just let's open that up. Oh, really? They did? That's fantastic. Like I said, I started out with. I'll go to the community thing. Oh, that does that. Oh, yeah, I'm honored, man. Thanks for putting me as a featured streamer in that Discord. I was doing Fortnite at the beginning, and then I switched to my wrestling show. So I'm getting like two different content things going at the same time because I try to be, try to do a little bit of variety of things, but man, I really appreciate that. You need this game? NBA, I mean, NBA. What am I? NBA? What the heck is going on with me? No, it's the WWE 2K23. This has been pretty cool. I actually was very, very lucky. When the beginning of the year, one of the guys who's actually in here was gracious enough to gift me this game, and I'm very blessed because of that. So I know he's lurking because I know he's at work. So I really appreciate it. It's been a blast doing this thing. It's been pretty fun. Hey Archer, I see that you're back. I see your eyes. As you can see, I switched to games. I switched content. We're running my AEW show, and I will say it has been fantastic matches. I don't know, this has been awesome. Oh, Darby Allin. I thought Darby Allin was gonna get the GTS here, but he's got the Michinoku driver. CM Punk kicks out of it. There you go. Oh, here comes the Dude Buster. Oh, Darby Allin, he's pinning him right. Oh, he kicked out. And Sato suplex there. And he's gonna pin Daniel Bryanson. No, oh, he almost got him out. That was close. And Darby Allin is wailing on Hangman Adam Page outside with a kendo stick. Yeah, but this is pretty cool, Nico. I'm running like the universe mode, so I'm running my show through there. So it's we call Adam Showboat. He certainly did. And CM Punk here. Oh, no, flying forearm
So
there.
for less than $60.
Darby Allin diving by Danielson. An armbar submission applied.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
I don't know, Darby Allin over there is kind of showboating over Bryan Danielson. Let's see.
Championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp? All that work, all these big moves, and it's still...
Hey, Mistaki, how's it going?
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Hopefully you're having a good day. Always Mistaki. I'll give Mistaki a boom. There you go. I'll give you a shout out. Ooh, playing some Fortnite. That's what I was playing earlier. Oh, a senton splash by Darby Allin. Oh, and he was, I think, CM Punk. Hello. Oh, and an armbar to CM Punk here. I don't know. Is Glenolo's favorite guy gonna get out? I don't know. He's not. It is a double team in there on CM Punk here. Oh, now Darby Allin's getting the double team treatment. Oh, is Darby Allin gonna be the first one out? No, a 1 count. Why is Adam Page? Is Adam Page eliminated and he's just not leaving? Is that what's going on here? Are we back to this again? Oh no, he's getting a GTS. Go to sleep. Oh, and he knocks out Bryan Danielson. It is down to CM Punk versus Darby Allin. Is this throw back to the gate? People don't want to leave the arena thing again. Uh-oh. Dang. He got tapped out. Crown Jewel was pretty good. I liked it. I liked it as well. It's. I still think like they could have made a different decision on some victories, but especially the main event. But especially the rumor that he might be going away for more months. Oh, they did Cena very dirty. And then they were talking, you know, the way they made it sound like that was like his retirement officially match. So I don't know. Best crown, yes, they did say it was the best crown jewel. And I think it's funny that the last crown jewel they had, Logan Paul was in the title match, and then this one he was in a title match. Hey, Luke. Yeah, but they did show that in LA Knight. I said, especially if Mr. Roman Reigns there isn't going to be around for more months, he should have just dropped the title. Next year he'll win the world title. Oh, I was just reading an article earlier in my show that Logan Paul he stated that he talked to Triple H and he wants to be the face of the WWE and become the undisputed champion. So I'm sure. Oh, here comes the coffin drop. Is this the coffin drop? Nope. Oh, Darby Allin with the senton splash becomes the new AEW World Champion. That is surprising. What an ending. Yeah, that's what I said. What an ending, man. That's I was kind of so shocked that he just went out with a senton splash. I thought he was going to do the coffin drop. It was all right. Yeah, he's loving what he's doing. Yeah, he did. That's what he said. He said if he could, he's only been doing a year and a half, and he isn't full time. And he said that if he did it full time, who knows where he would be by now. So next we have Britt Baker versus Jamie Hayter for the AEW Women's Championship. But yeah, he wants to be the face of the company. So I'm, whoever wins the title from Roman Reigns, I guess will probably be fighting Logan Paul or LA Knight, depending on how they do it. I think so too. It looked terrible. It looked absolutely terrible with the. We won't know depending on how serious the injury is, because usually if there's a not so serious injury or they're gonna be gone for a while, they usually have like a segment on the next show and then they get injured, kind of like when they do the concerto stuff or smashing a leg or something like that into the chairs. So usually if they're gonna be gone for a bit or in some sort of injury, they injure them on the show. She is a fun athlete to watch. I think she's one of the better up and comers from when they NXT, the class of NXT. And I know she was doing the apprenticeship under Trish Stratus for a little bit, and then Trish hasn't been back since the cage match with Becky Lynch. So, which I will say that was probably one of the better cage matches for women, and that's the first time Trish Stratus was in a cage match. That was pretty good. She was like, she was like all over the ring. Yeah, she's very athletic. I see Zoe's pretty good. Zoe Starks is awesome. I could see her winning the title, you know, in sometime in the near future. But I know she was doing Trish is doing Canadians Got Talent. I'd say she is hot, but I mean you don't have to say it's just hot talent. um, but yes, so she hasn't. She hasn't been back to the WWE, but I know both work. Well, they do both work. But yeah, so I'm just hoping that I know John Cena is going back to Hollywood, so that might be the last match we see for him for a while because you know the strike's over. I know the only reason why The Rock came that one for the one SmackDown is because of they were on strike, so they weren't producing any movies or any shows that you know with writers. Trish is fine. Oh yeah, she is. Trish Stratus is my favorite WWE women wrestler. So I'm watching the Jumanji with the Rock. You're watching the 11th right now. Jack Black. But yeah, it's he only showed up because you have seen a proper retirement. That dude saved the business on the Rock is still. He technically he carried the business for a while. So that's why they always refer to him as the modern day Hulk Hogan, because he basically carried the business on his back for times when there wasn't really any major superstars other than John Cena, and then he got hate for it. He was cheered and booed all the time. Doesn't matter what he did. And then now look at him, like he came back for that 7 weeks or whatever he came back for. Their fans sang his music, and then they cheered "Let Cena Go" and stuff like that. And he did before it was always Cena sucks. Actually, it was asked for, but it was because they try to find the identity of what's going on, and plus they went back to the PG era, so they couldn't do what they did previously. Speaking of amazing lineups, yeah. So yeah, so there's always that. Jamie Hayter's already pump handle slam. A lot of these matches today have been mostly fought outside the ring. It's like they don't want to fight in the ring. Peacemaker, yeah, Peacemaker is awesome. I know he's gonna be a character in Mortal Kombat, the new Mortal Kombat game, along with Homelander and Omni-Man and Ghostface. Yeah, Eagle Big Steel. Yeah, that show is hilarious. I like how it's like I want to compare it to like Thor, but you know, like Thor is like you know, he thinks things are serious but they're comical. It kind of have the same vibe with Peacemaker, where he thinks what he's doing is very, very serious, but what he does is actually comical. It's kind of funny. Terminator 2 was his racist X super. Oh yeah, yes. Yeah. Oh, there's the stomp. Yeah, what was it? It was like was his dad was like a Nazi or something? I can't remember exactly. I can't remember what cult he was part of. Yeah, exactly. It was like, yeah, exactly. And that's how he got his suits or his helmets that do all different things, because he was a. But illegally distant Triple K member. I gotcha, yeah. Can't weather the show and restarting it. Yeah, it was it was very interesting though, because the Peacemaker, how they did with the moth people at the project, was a Project Butterfly, I think is what they called it. I noticed that Cena's naked in a lot of those, a lot of the show. But yeah, but now that the strike's over, now that the strike's over though, so I'm just curious of how fast they're gonna produce content now, because I know part of the strike was they were gonna try to use artificial AI for writing and stuff, and even actors. Doom Patrol got renewed? I didn't know they got renewed. Oh, Britt Baker is reversing that. Honestly, the Teen Titans on Max, they're actually pretty decent from for most parts. I know some parts are kind of cheesy, but they're actually pretty decent. Doom Patrol's your favorite show? Fans had a petition they wanted more. Oh, you kidding me? Brendan Fraser, he's a pretty good actor, and I don't know. You know, obviously he disappeared for a little bit of the acting scene, but no, he's a pretty good actor. Oh, I don't know, was it? It's like modified Scorpion death drop there. Dang, Britt Baker there took an exploder suplex. And now Jamie's gonna see if she can come back in the ring. Oh, there's only a count of 3. She had all the time in the world. Oh, Jamie reset the count. I know that he is in the darkest timeline because we got him back. Exactly. I know he won that best actors that best actors award for The Whale, the movie that he was in. So I was like, that's the other person. Like in the 90s, Brendan Fraser was the action guy at that time. He was in a lot of movies, mostly The Mummy, I should say. So I'm kind of surprised that when they redid The Mummy, I know they did Tom Cruise, but they should have at least had something of Brendan Fraser in there. I know it's a different type of mummy because it's not the same exact thing that they were doing. They were trying to do like a monster verse with Dracula also, but that never panned out. They still could do it, technically, but dang, that's gotta hurt. And Britt Baker escapes the ring here. And got a forearm to the back for it. Oh, a stun gun.
She's got the whole WWE universe rallying behind her.
Oh, is it back? Oh, backdrop. The Dark Universe is so dead. It is. It's so dead. So it's just an empty building. That's because all the monsters ate all the people. The newest Mummy movie, but just fine if Tom Cruise people didn't rewrite the whole thing and make it exactly. If they, you notice about the Mummy, there isn't a whole lot of things about the Mummy in it. It's just Tom Cruise trying to figure out what's going on. That's like Mission Impossible. That's what he does the whole time. Yeah, monsters ate all the people. There's no Dark Universe now. I did like the Dracula movie. I do like the Dracula Mummy Impossible. That would have been funny. That would have been funny to call it that. Oh, she's gonna wind up for the lariat again. Oh, and she missed. Oh. Oh, Dracula. Yeah, I like that. I like the Dracula Untold.
There are no words for the lie these fans have gone through in this match.
Like, see, because that was supposed to be the Dracula they used in the Monster universe, but you know, it was a better universe was oh dang, what's his name? The one I can't remember for some reason it escaped my mind, but the movie with Van Helsing. That's the movie I'm thinking of. The one with Hugh Jackman. They had better Monster Universe stuff in it than. I never got to see Russell Crowe as Jekyll and Hyde. Would have been perfect. You know what? He probably would have been because he played. Okay, Russell Crowe has. Van Helsing was fun. It was, and that was a better because it had Frankenstein's monster. It had Dracula. It had, because that's what he was using to try to procreate his children to be alive. Like that had a little bit better, standing to be a universe thing. And then Van Helsing turns out to be the werewolf. So he has the werewolf, Dracula, and the Frankenstein's monster. But yeah, Dr. Jet. Oh my gosh, she got caught in the middle of doing a clothesline and is gonna get her own clothesline too. Wow. Oh, there it is. I think Britt's done here. I think Jamie's retaining. I know I forgot to start the betting lines on this. Oh, I never chose the outcome of the last one. That's why. Ah, and there he is, your winner and still AEW Women's World Champion, Jamie Hayter.
Important wins I've seen in recent memory. I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight. A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
Yeah, GG. I like Jamie Hayter too. I know a lot of people say that Blair Davenport in NXT is she's a knockoff of Jamie Hayter. I kind of see it in some parts. All right, we're on to the main event actually, and the main event is a rivalry match between the TNT champion Adam Cole and Kenny Omega. Right now, Kenny Omega has the advantage, and he still does. Return the disrespect. This is a pretty easy one. All right. This is Adam Cole. Kenny Omega. There we go. I will give 10 minutes just for fun. This is my main event, so if you guys would like to participate, you can. She was on the show. She was the show opener. She defended her TBS title against Deonna Purrazzo. And the Gooner, he wasn't on the show, but he was in the managerial role for Mickie James. Yeah, she was the show opener defending her title. Yeah, it was actually a pretty good fight. Oh, here comes we're gonna skip the entrance. Disrespect there. Oh, and he slaps him in the face.
Emotional damage.
That's our perfect timing there. Emotional damage. Adam Cole is experiencing emotional damage right now. That's true.
I respect the decision to still go through with the match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish. It does take guts.
But yeah, it's just that, like I said, that only one gripe about the rivalry system in this game is it doesn't pertain to what you're doing sometimes. So like this didn't matter because it was one-on-one, but like the tag team match earlier, which turned out to be actually a pretty amazing tag team match, despite the substitution. But it doesn't always, it doesn't pertain to the match though, and I wish it kind of did. That's my only gripe about the rivalry system, is that it actually correspond to what you were doing and what match type you had. Oh, a double underhook pile driver there. Adam Cole and Kenny Omega are really going at it. Oh, look at that drop kick. He practically ate his shoes. And he slaps him. He practically ate his shoes. And then Kenny Omega showboating to the fans outside and got caught by Adam Cole there. Three. Oh, only the 3 count there. Oh. Oh, and he reverses it. I think it was going for the Falcon Arrow or what was he going for? Both these guys are great, but I love Kenny almost the entire time I've been in wrestling. Kenny Omega is fantastic. You can never not like Kenny Omega. I think there's some wrestlers that they're not, even though they're not in the WWE, like they've really shined where they've been, and they really improved the sport in general. And I think Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay are one of the few people who do. Like Daniel Bryanson, like we were talking about earlier, I think he does. Jericho always brings everything to the table when he's there. It's pretty amazing, and it's crazy. And some of that's crazy that if we didn't have so many wrestling companies, sometimes half these people may not ever been discovered. So that's why I said I like that there's so many different wrestling promotions, because you can find such amazing talents in people, and people who didn't think, oh, did he just do the boom? We're already down to 7. Oh my gosh. They're really close there. And Kenny Omega showboating again and paid for it. You would think you would learn. Oh. Oh, your leg wrench there. That has to hurt. Oh, and a super kick to the face. Adam Cole's in control. And he almost gets a 3 count off that. Uh-oh, he's setting him up for the boom. Oh, he was reversed into a flapjack. Oh, and a V trigger. Oh, and a basement drop kick to the knee. A jumping elbow here. Kenny Omega is now switched into being in control here. And a Hurricanrana. Oh, and a crossbody splash. There, Adam Cole is now in trouble here.
has him right where he wants him.
Electric chair. Good night, nurse. Cover. 2. And a kick out.
Ooh, that's a close one.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
And Adam Cole there. Kenny's great. Kenny is great. Oh, and there he feeds him his feeds him his feet again. I bet I would have been crazy if it ended up just on a roll-up pin. I've seen it happen before, but that would have been downright crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, and reversal. I thought he was going to go for the one-winged angel here. And here comes the boom. That's it. Is that it? Oh, it was close. That camera angle was very close. They're making sure you can see that Kenny Omega was being pinned there. Oh, and a super kick to the face here. Is he setting up for the boom again? Here it comes. Here comes the boom. Oh, and he nails it. That might be it for Kenny. Adam Cole is the winner.
Here is your winner, Adam Cole.
Everyone brace yourselves. Something tells
Adam Cole, baby.
told you so for quite some time pulling off this upset.
That was what you call a
Wow, that's crazy because that prediction thing isn't even over yet.
respect is earned.
I got those 4 minutes left. And there it is. That means that the rivalry thing didn't advance for Kenny. There it is. That's the end of my AEW show. The next show on the roster. Here's a recap for those. Deonna Purrazzo about Mickie James. Mickie James retained her title. The second match was MJF, Jay White, and Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho ended up winning the triple threat. The tag team match, LDF lost to the Hardy Boys. This match was fantastic. The Creed brothers were victorious. You go live in just in an hour. Oh yeah, that's right. Because you're at the time change. Kairi Sane became the new Lady Death champion, defeating Lacey Von Erich. Matt Cardona retained his championship against Hook. Darby Allin became the new AEW World Champion, defeating those high caliber wrestlers, including Glenol's favorite person. Now, Jamie Hayter retained her title against Dr. Britt Baker, and Adam Cole defeated Kenny Omega, and nailing the boom twice in a row to make sure he won. Arch Enigma's event, yes. There we go. He has a whole bet set. I know, that's what I figured. Show me my pet. Oh, where'd he go? Ice cream bars too. It's okay. Nope, he's outside the door. I don't know if you know, but my old pet Zoe, who I usually have around, she passed away week before Halloween. So I have a new one. His name's Dexter. Punk Dungarees. That's right. All right. See, I think he should be out my door. I'll grab him. Here, sir. Here, Dexter. There you go. There's Dexter. Yeah. Yeah, they wanted to see you. They wanted to see you. Yeah, no, you're tired. You're sleeping. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's very fluffy. He's only 10 months old, so he's going to be 11. Yeah. Right, Dexter? Yeah. But yeah, I had my old Chihuahua pass away. No, I got a new one. Reminds me of your puppy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's rubbing his eyes. There you go. What kind of cat did you say? This is a Chihuahua. It's a Chihuahua. It's a Chihuahua mixed with a Pomeranian. Yes, she's mixed with Chihuahua mixed with the Pomeranian. Yes. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yours too? That's awesome. That's probably why they look very similar. He's all fluffy. He's like, oh, I'm tired. I was trying to sleep. Oh, he's rubbing his eyes. Right, yeah. All right, I'll let him down. Yeah, Strike's grandma's dog is a mix that too. Oh, that's awesome. All right, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick someone to raid. I want to see who's up. Who's up? So most of the people on here are playing Baldur's Gate 3 for me, Diablo. Oh, there you go. I have an idea. Do you know someone now on WWE? Who's on there? You let me know. Glad to see you, and I'm glad to see you too. I don't get to stream too often, so I always like I try to do what I can when I do. So work consumes my life most of the time, and especially now that inflation was so terrible. It seems like I gotta work harder now, which it sucks. It sucks. You did one after 3 months? Man, that's a big stretch. Thank you for the show. You're welcome, Froggy. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I actually started out doing Fortnite, and then the prices don't correlate with the wages. It does not. It usually when the prices go up, your wages are supposed to go up, so it goes in a perfect world. So it doesn't seem like it's really effective. But what happens is prices go up, wages stay the same, and everything becomes too expensive. If you don't have one, I'll probably raid Zombie. He's doing music though. And that is not what I wanted to bring up. Definitely not what I want to bring up. ASDAH. Alright, we're gonna raid Zombie. He's doing music. So I know he said he's given, I think I've seen his post that he said he was officially retiring from a DJ. So I don't know how long he's gonna do music streams, but I know he's a pretty awesome person. So I know we all know him in the community, so hopefully go up there and chat him up and show some support. And thank you guys again for all coming to my stream. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I hope to see you guys all the next time I stream. Thank you.